Hey, my dark and lovely souls. My name is Lenny Graves, and I was chilling out down here in the Sanctum Sanctorum, and there's a message you need to know. Do I know what that message is? Heck no, you have a better idea than me, because I will have titled this reading after I pulled the cards. I'm going to let the cards lead me to the message, and then the message is going to be something you need to know. Maybe it's something good. Maybe it's something bad. We don't know yet, but we are certainly going to find out, and, well, I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to blow on the card deck like that. I'm going to knock on it like that. I'm going to flip the first card as the Devil. We got some chains on us, my dark and lovely soul. We got the devil energy up in the house. Two of Cups. Devil, love. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. Ooh. Nine of Swords. Knight of Wands. One more card. Star. My dark and lovely soul. Be careful. I got a really strong vibe as I was pulling these cards. You might have a bit of witchcraft on play on you, and I want you to panic. But I believe something amazing is supposed to be happening to you. That's what the Star card represents here in the Two of Cups, something you really love. Seated. Okay, so these cards are what's doing this for me, and this is just a real strong vibe I have on these cards. The Star is your wish. Two of Cups is probably love. Knight of Wands, you got some passion. Ace of Pentacles, Seed of financial, just bunch of good stuff, right? Bunch of good stuff. And I feel like maybe you already do this stuff. Ooh, but you got a witch on you, and they don't like you. You did something to somebody. Now, does this mean that you actually have a witch casting evil spells on you? It could. That's pretty rad. It's not, but we can fix that. We can fix it. It could also mean that sometimes people are very psychic and they don't know it. And if we wrong them or they perceive that they have wronged us, if they believe that strong enough with enough conviction and emotion, they can manifest that as a supernatural event. I would liken this to how a Pentecostal can dance with poisonous snakes. It's an act of belief, right? This person believes that you took something from them, and they don't like that at all. And that energy is actually now blocking you. Blocking you. Eight of Cups, from something you really wanted to do, I think. And it's actually wearing you down. Do you feel tired in your life? Do you feel like you're not getting enough push through? Like you're just not finding the energy that you should? That would be indicative. Like I said, this might be somebody consciously doing this to you, but there's some bad energy on you. It's keeping you from being where you need, but fortunately we have the Knight of Swords, and that is me in this case, my dark and lovely soul. I've just given you some bad news, but I'm going to tell you how to fix this. What you want to do is an egg or a salt cleanse, and you can look those up on the internet. It's really cheap. If you feel like you have something really bad on you, and that should resonate, there are magicians and witches that will do spells for you, or there are more complex spells. I sell spells you can do, or I do spells myself, and that's not a plug for myself. You can figure these things out on your own for the internet for free, but you can also, if you prefer to have a professional do it, there are people who can do things like that. But you do have some kind of evil on you. And I don't like the word evil. I don't like the word. I don't believe in evil. You do have some dark energy that's been attached to you in a very vampiric way. I think it's making you tired. And it's keeping you from the things that's your wishes. It's like, it's draining your spark. It's draining like a little bit of your youthful essence with the Page of Swords. But I also get this other vibe. Yeah, it's the High Priestess. It's this connection. It's like your glow. It's like whatever this entity is, whatever this person, this spell, this curse that's on you, and it's not horrible, it's just enough, is like taking that light from you, taking just a little bit of, it's like if somebody poured you a soda and the foam on the top, they're just going sucking the foam off. That's so not the best way to put that. But just enough not to notice it, but just a little bit. And again, I don't know if this is manifested purposely or if it's unintentionally by somebody who just doesn't like you. But it's definitely, they're taking their thoughts and they're making them real with the King of Pentacles. So what do? You set up, and you can also do like Return to Sender spells. These things are just look up on Google, right? Or again, if you want somebody professional to do it, or there's books on the subject, you can go, there's tons of people, myself included. But you got some witchcraft on you, you want to take care of that. So definitely salt's a really good idea for this. Egg cleanse, a mirror spell would be a really good idea too. But yeah, you should know this. This should resonate with you pretty strongly, especially with the tired thing. Do you feel tired a lot and you don't know why? Like you're getting your sleep and you're eating right and all that kind of good stuff, and you're not overly stimulated, but you still feel like you're tireder? Do you feel more tired than you should be? Yeah, there's something to that. I'm going to split the deck one more time. I got the King of Pentacles again. Something's manifested on this. Maybe you got promoted over somebody. Somebody's mad at you. And I don't, like I said, I don't know if they're doing actual witchcraft. They might be. Again, this is a reading for collective. So this is a couple people that are going to feel this way. But it's more specific than most, right? But still. Or somebody, usually they'll have Capricorn or Scorpio placements. They're just mad at you and they're festering on it and they're dwelling on it. And that psychic resonance is literally affecting your life. It's coming to pass. So what we do is we disrupt that spell and we send it back to them. And there's no bad karma in that because obviously they're doing this to you. And do you deserve this? No, you were just, I don't think so. I don't get, no, those are all positive cards. So this is a person just being petty. So we're not doing anything to them, but just sending their energy back and breaking that connection. So you should do that, my dark and lovely soul. I'm sorry, that's an unusual reading, but I think you might have a little bit of a curse on you. Don't take that. Don't be too panicked about it. Like, this is a tiny one. It's just a tiny one. It's more like just a negative energy or kind of a little bit of a vampire spirit. But we can get rid of it real easy. And just the way I told you. So my dark and lovely soul, think about doing that. And while you're doing that, my name is Lenny Graves, and you can find me at the Lenny Graves on TikTok and YouTube, and Dysfunctional Enlightenment on Facebook and Instagram, because I like to be difficult. If you would like a personal reading or interested in my spells or exorcism work, all that kind of good stuff, you can check me out at thelennygraves.com. Except no substitutes. I don't solicit readings and comments or messages or anything like that, my dark and lovely soul. But definitely pay attention to this matter. If it's real witch, you'll also notice some other supernatural things in your house. It's not going to be like the Amish with milk souring in the morning and flames blowing all blue. If they do, call me. I would love to see that. But you'll know. You'll see shadows. You'll feel chills. You'll know that this should resonate with you. You already know what I'm talking about. So my dark and lovely soul, pay attention to this and send it back to where it came from. I'm going to go like this. You have all my good vibes and energy, and you're amazing. So go engage in Gandalf wizard duels and fight the forces of darkness and be prevalent. You're the best, my dark and lovely soul. Have an amazing night.